What's up, vets? We're at the VETS conference here in New Orleans, Louisiana, here to find out what these vendors can do for your small business. Let's check it out. What's up, vets? We're here at the VETS conference here in New Orleans, Louisiana, here to talk to GovDash about how they can help your small business win government contracts. Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Doing good.
All right. You want to tell us more about GovDash and how you can help out?
Yeah, absolutely. GovDash is the only AI platform. This is the only AI platform end-to-end helping government contractors win and manage their government contracts. Everything from identifying opportunities, qualifying those opportunities, turning those opportunities into proposals, and then managing the wins after the fact. We help contractors of all shapes and sizes win from all different kinds of agencies. So we'd love to work with you. Reach out and we'll set up a demo.
Sweet. Do you work with a lot of veteran-owned small businesses?
We work a ton of veteran-owned small businesses.
Excellent.
We got a bunch of veterans on the team all across the platform. Yeah, it's a great place to be.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Jim. Appreciate your time, and let's get more to it.
Thank you.
What's up, vets? We're here in New Orleans, Louisiana at the VETS Conference 2026 with Dusty Lopez, the CEO of Structured Solutions, Marine Corps veteran, and having some incredible success out here with some blue-listed UAS. Dusty, you want to tell us more about your company?
Yeah, I'm Dusty Lopez. Like I said, started Structured Solutions back in 2019. We started off as the claims adjusting, property adjusting, inspections. Now we dwarfed into federal contracting, state contracts. We do a lot of work with prime contractors, so we're sub on a lot of the state work that we do. And then with the federal work, we just landed our first two federal contracts this past year. Utilizing the drone to my right here, the Skydio X10. It's on the blue list, right? So we're using it for inspections, digital twins, photogrammetry. It's doing the mapping of different VA facilities and stuff like that. So had some really good success. This here in front of us is the Hoverfly Spectre drone. It's on the blue. It's the big brother's on the blue list, the Spectre. But this one here is basically for overwatch and security. It's good. It's a tethered drone, so it can stay in the air unlimited. So yeah.
Awesome. So what are the use cases for this one, the Hoverfly here?
So for this case here, you're going to have different events. So you got an outdoor event. This drone here, battery life 40 minutes or so, depending on weather. This here can stay in the air the entire day. So if it's an 8-hour, 12-hour event, it stays in the air, complete overwatch. You can see almost a mile, 2 miles out. Different cameras. We have the Raptor camera on here right now. It has tracking ability, so you can actually. So if you can see something about a mile away, it could be a vehicle, it could be a person of interest. It's actually going to track that, and then it actually is going to give you the lat and long of where that person or the item that you want to track is located from where you are. So it's really good for first responders, police departments, anything like that. Work well with disaster recovery. It's also designed to be mounted into a vehicle. Can drive 5 to 10 miles an hour at any time, and then the drone will actually follow it. So, yeah, and it goes up 200 feet in the air. So,
wow, that's incredible. Do you have any advice for other veterans that want to get into government contracting?
Yes, just take your time. So, getting into a government contract, it didn't come all at once, right? I've been coming to this conference for 3 years now. The first year we didn't exhibit, met some really good people. Got this talking, I was just a veteran-owned small business at the time. So we're just in the last year. One of the big things is, especially with veterans, is we all think about service disconnected disability, right? I said I never wanted to go through the process. I was fine and all this stuff. My biggest thing is if you think you can get a rating, get the rating, because you deserve it, right? There's a lot of veterans that just say, hey, we're not going to do that. But the SD-VUSB rating actually helps you, especially with your business. So that's one of the things that changed. So this is my third year now doing this conference, and one of the best ROIs that we've had, especially with this conference, that I've had out of any other conference we go to. Especially with this conference, a lot of the veterans that are here, they're all here to help each other. So we all get along, what we can do to help each other. And but when I go to other conferences, it's all about competition, fighting over different things and stuff. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, Dusty, this is great. It's wonderful to see the amount of growth you've had in your business, and I really appreciate you taking the time to share your experience with us.
No, I appreciate you taking the time, and yeah, the business is still going, so it's a slow pace. So it's like, it's not a sprint, right? It's a marathon. So take your time, build slow, right? Get to it. And things will come, right? So.
Awesome. Thank you, Dustin.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. What's up, Vets? We're here in New Orleans at VETS Conference 2026, here with Jeremy from SumX.
That's
We're
right.
going to learn what he can do for your veteran-owned small business.
Yeah, so we're SumX. We're a new accounting system designed to streamline back office accounting, make it simpler, better, faster, more cost efficient. Launched VETS 25, had a great year, 40 plus clients, 1,000 seats using our product to bring clean, good accounting for vets and looking to make veterans prosper in this industry. So we work with the DoD. Happy for you to come by our booth, 318, at the VETS 26. Had a fantastic show so far and appreciate what you guys are doing for the veteran community.
Excellent. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
What's up, Vets? Here in New Orleans again with Adam from the National Veteran-Owned Business Association. Want to learn what he can do for your veteran-owned small business.
Yeah, so National Veteran-Owned Small Business Association, or as we like to call it, NaVOBA, is a nonprofit 501c3 that certifies veteran businesses who own, operate, and control their company by 51%, and then we help get them into corporate supply chains. Think of the SBA certification, that's for the public sector and the government set-asides. NaVOBA's certification is for the private sector, and we work with 90% of the Fortune 1000.
Wonderful. So the veterans in our program can get certified with your company and then get on this supply chain list, which is absolutely phenomenal.
That's correct.
Great. So if you guys want to get into bigger business, this is the guy to call.
And we run programs like Operation Matchmaker. It's a smart matchmaking tool based off of NICS codes. The corporation will register and tell us what NICS codes they're looking for upcoming projects. I then go into the database of our certified veteran business enterprises, look for those NICS codes and reach out and let them know, hey, XYZ Corporation is looking for exactly the product or service you provide. You might want to register. In 2025, we conducted 365 meetings. We had 65 Fortune 500 companies register, 169 veteran businesses. 15% of the meetings conducted resulted in an RFP, an RFQ, or RFI. And 75% of the corporate respondents said that the meeting will be beneficial in the future.
That is phenomenal. Well, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
You can go to NaVOBA.org and just look at our website. NaVOBA.org/certification will lead you to the certification page, and you'll fill out your application, submit your documentation to us, and then once certified, you'll get all the NaVOBA programming, invitations to our training like VIP Corporate, which is a training, in-person training event that we partnered with Veteran Institute for Procurement out of Potomac, Maryland. So VIP Corporate is free for all veteran businesses to attend. The only thing you have to pay for is your travel to and from.
Wonderful. Absolutely. And you're a veteran yourself, right?
That's correct.
Where'd you serve?
I was in the Army. I was in Air Defense Artillery. I worked with the Patriot Missile Defense Systems. 14 Hotel.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Well, Adam, hopefully you're enjoying New Orleans.
Yeah, I love New Orleans.
Great.
It's a great time.
Well, I appreciate you doing the interview today, and Vets, it's time for you to get after it. What's up, Vets? We're here in New Orleans again, here with The Boot. This is Wade Franklin from The Boot. We're going to learn more about what they're doing for veterans here across the state of Louisiana, and what we're doing here in the Hyatt Regency.
Yeah, no, thanks. Thanks for having me and me being a part of this. So The Boot, we're a state-funded nonprofit, and really our mission is to retain, return, and recruit military service members to Louisiana. So that is, if you're stationed in Louisiana, we want you to stay in the state when you get out. And if you're from Louisiana but you're stationed somewhere else, we want to help you find a way back home. And if you've never been to Louisiana but you want to take an opportunity here, we'd love to help you find it. So that's really kind of our mission and how we do it. And you know, just engaging with the service members while they're getting out and connecting them with employers. We're kind of a concierge service, if you want to think of that, is that we help you get all the information you need to make the right decisions during your transition.
Wonderful. So what kind of job opportunities are down here in Louisiana?
I mean, oil and gas is a big industry. We also have, we actually have some good relationships with contractors on Barksdale and Polk, and they're some of our better partners. It's a natural fit for exiting service members to want to do, you know, contracts, defense contracts. And then, you know, all the big companies that you can think of, oil and gas, like I mentioned, industrial construction too, with a lot of it actually around data centers in North Louisiana. But they also, the same companies that do oil and gas construction for LNG plants, things like that, they're also starting to get into the business of doing that type of construction as well. So yeah, so just, you know, a lot of opportunities in those industries. But healthcare, obviously, IT, cybersecurity, you got a lot of it going on in the state. So, and we operate across the whole state. We don't say, hey, you got to stay in the Barksdale area or Fort Polk. It's, hey, you want to go be in New Orleans? We'll help you try to get to New Orleans, meet employers, see opportunities there. So yeah, it's just trying to help you make the decisions to be able to find success in Louisiana.
Wonderful. Well, look forward for us to have some follow-on conversations. Maybe we can connect you with some of the drone companies that are growing down here. There's a huge drone hub growing right here in Louisiana. Mr. Wonderful himself has invested in some companies down here, based here in Louisiana.
Awesome.
Some growing prospects there. So if you guys are interested in good food and great people, Louisiana's your place.
All right.
Appreciate you, Wade.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.
What's up, vets? We're back here in New Orleans, Louisiana at the VETS Conference 2026 with Battelle. Lynn from Battelle. We're going to learn more about what Battelle can do for your small business. Lynn, could you tell us what Battelle can do for small businesses?
Well, hi, I'm Lynn Livengood. I manage the small business program for Battelle. We're located in Columbus, Ohio is our headquarters. But what I'm looking for in a small business is a service-disabled veteran-owned or a veteran-owned company that's certified through the SBA that can help us meet our requirements on statements of work with all types of agencies throughout the United States and also overseas. We do have some overseas work.
Incredible. So what type of services and statements of work do you have offered at Battelle?
We are primarily a professional services organization. We are science, technology, and research. So that's pretty much where all our technology is right now. We do a lot of things with viruses, health and human services. We're now also entering into the DoD landscape and growing there. So of course, cybersecurity, IT. We have a ground systems vehicle contract where we refit a lot of the armored vehicles. So we're looking for metal type companies that with the exotic metals like titanium, the armor to refit. What else? I'm trying to think. We have USDA contracts, EPA, and the other big agency that we work with is Department of Energy.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of use cases across all of those landscapes, particularly the DoD, Department of Energy, and EPA.
Right.
So maybe we can...
I should say remediation, environmental, water, PFAS, those are the types of things from DOE.
Absolutely. Well, what's the best way for the vets in our program to get in touch with you?
Well, that's a great question. Reach out to me at Small Business Programs, S on the end of it, at battelle.org. It comes straight to my email address. I'm a one-person shop, and just send me your information. There's also a site on battelle.org where you can register your company. Easy registration. 5 questions, upload your capabilities statement. It's seen by everyone within inside Battelle.
Incredible. Well, thank you, Lynn.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And vets, get after it. All right. What's up, vets? We're back here in VETS Conference 2026 in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm here with Tim from GovPreneurs, and he's going to tell us more about how GovPreneurs can help the veteran-owned small businesses within VETS drone community. Tim, what do you got?
Well, GovPreneurs, basically our slogan or our mission looks like yours, or we sound similar, turning entrepreneurs to GovPreneurs. Me as an immigrant, I came to the United States, but I was blessed enough to get a government contract, which changed my life in 2018. But when I reviewed myself how this happened, I'm not a lucky person, you know. And I got obsessed with the system here. Beautiful system, beautiful country. The anti-corruption is amazing, but somehow it's complicated for a person like me. I thought I'm slow. I thought English is my fifth language. But apparently, after hanging out with a lot of Americans, everybody's like me. Everybody's agreeing that it's complicated. It is very hard. It's so boring, routine. The entire government contracting has so much challenges. So the challenges that I found, or that I outgrow, or like I build solutions, is the three areas that it's gonna always be there. Challenge number one is let's say the compliance and registrations.
Yeah.
Every time there's
It's a recurring
something,
theme.
CMMC, registrations, you know, qualification, every time they're gonna be there. So we found a solution, I will tell you about it. Challenge number two, which is the goal, is how to find RFPs, how to find solicitations, right? Because, as you know, governments here, we have one country, 5 governments. Federal level, state level, local, county, city, town. The federal have eBay, GSA, you know, so much. You need to hire in-house contracting manager to search in all these platforms, right? Which me, you know, humble, modest companies, we cannot afford. And so much time consuming and super boring platforms. Challenge number 3, which is the ultimate goal, how to submit winning contracts, right? So I built a model around these challenges, and then my friends and network, they were like, can we use it? So we turned it into a program. Challenge number 1, we provide solutions, guidance courses, weekly calls. We coach you how to comply yourself, and if you don't have time, you want to delegate, your account success manager will do that thing for you for a small fee. Challenge number 2, we give you AI employee. We'll go and find you RFPs and solicitation based on your profile. We'll have access to your business just like any normal employee, and we'll go to all the government levels and gives you basically all the opportunities from high match to low match. All what you need to do is just like Tinder, swipe right, swipe left.
Perfect. Keeps it simple. That's wonderful.
Yeah. And challenge number 3, if you swipe right and you don't want to deal with it, like you want your assigned mentor, once you join our program, you get your assigned mentor, 10 plus years minimum experience. If you want us to represent you, to fight for that proposal for you, to propose for you, to package it for you, if you want, we will have some percentage with you, if not, for the next one. And this is the entire model of GovPreneurs.
Incredible. So you're helping folks get into government contracting, not only on the compliance side and the acquisition side, but also through workforce, through AI employees.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's incredible. So a small business can now use a force multiplier like AI to tackle government contracting.
Oh yeah, definitely. Not only AI, we do coaching calls weekly basis, like marketing, like your digital compliance, your website, your terms and conditions, A to P. It's required from FTC. Your phone system, the entire phone system. This call maybe monitor, record for cloud. Wow. We teach you, or like the system has your CRM, your website, everything. We teach that. We teach compliance. We teach like the most recent. So you don't need to invest in these expensive, which I highly recommend, to attend events and networking events, but not everybody can do that, right? We bring all these news. We have beautiful mobile app. So like we comprehensive solution for a government contracting for small businesses. But veterans, disabled veterans, they have more chances in the government contracting. So we are more attracted to disabled veteran businesses because they have more chances to win, or the agencies, especially DOW agencies, they are biased, or like they go with you guys more. So we have more success. Let me put it this way: we have more success rates with with disabled veteran-owned businesses.
Yeah, it's not only the set-asides, it's also the language. We still speak the same language. Some of us still have a network within the service.
Yeah.
And all of that combined turns into a force multiplier as a business.
Yeah,
So
sometimes they
that
get
makes
sole
perfect
source
sense.
contracts, like invitation.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we haven't meet our requirement with the disabled veteran. Do you want to do that? So much privileges, I would say.
Earned privileges, yeah, absolutely.
Earned privileges, definitely. I think that is one of the things that you guys deserve it for everything you guys done.
Appreciate that, Tom.
I
That's
appreciate
great.
you.
Well, thank you for this interview, man.
Thank you.
It's great meeting you out here,
you for
and
having me.
look forward to seeing you back home in North Carolina. This guy's right there in Cary.
Yes. Thank you,
wonderful.
everyone.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Vets.
Thank you.